but they're bull.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Ann.
And we're Stella's Table.
And today we're going to be making a sweet lime pie with a citrus sea salt crust.
Let's bake.
For the crust, you'll need 5 whole graham crackers, 2 cups whole vanilla wafers, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and the secret ingredient is 2 teaspoons of Stella's Table citrus sea salt.
For the pie filling, you're going to need 3/4 cup of freshly squeezed lime juice, plus the zest of one of those limes. You're going to need 4 egg yolks and 2 14-ounce cans of condensed milk. Hey, Ann, why don't we use key limes?
Because they're super cute, but they are bull. Seriously though, to juice this entire bag, you'll get about 3/4 cup and it takes about 45 minutes. So, and the flavor is not that different, so just use regular limes.
But if you have time.
Yeah, they're cute, but they're still bull. For the crust, we start by adding the graham crackers and vanilla wafers to the food processor. And then we are going to process to pulse to a fine crumb. In the middle of processing, you might need to check it in case one of those graham crackers is stuck on the blade, and I just give it a nice little crumble in there because you really want a fine crumb. You don't want any chunks left. And then finish processing until all of those chunks are gone. And that looks perfect. Now we're going to add our sugar and our sea salt. And we're going to pulse that for about 10 more seconds until it's all combined. And then last, we add our butter. And we're going to combine that until I like the description of wet sand. About another 20 seconds or so. And we know it's ready when it kind of starts to stick together just a little bit. Yep, that's perfect. To make our crust, we're going to take our crumb mixture and dump it right into the pie plate. Get it all in there. Could have used a spatula, but that's okay. And then we're going to give it a little shake just to even it out a little bit. Look at that, looks just like sand at the beach. We are just going to gently press this into the pie plate. And I like to kind of push it up against the side so you have a nice edge. Once you get that filling in there, it's going to look really pretty. What I love about this crust is that it is so easy. Forget about pastry crust, they are so much work. This one is so much easier. And you can use this for a lemon tart, for a lemon meringue, strawberry, really any fruit filling. This is the perfect crust for. Once we get that all patted in there into the oven at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. And you're going to want to keep an eye on it. Once you start smelling it, it's probably close to being done. Onto our filling. We're going to separate 4 eggs. Yolks here, whites here. And I do have a little trick. Never use a corner, always use a flat surface when you're separating your eggs. And the reason for that is, if you use a corner, you're going to smash some of that egg shell right into what you don't want to separate it into. Yolks are in the bowl. We're going to beat that just to combine real quick. And that's it. Now we're going to add our sweetened condensed milk. And I just love to watch that. This stuff is very messy though. You want to scrape that out, get all of that goodness in there because this is what's going to make our filling. And we are going to give that a good beating. Amy's back. She's here to juice the limes.
I'm going to go ahead and zest the lime into the bowl.
Amy, you can put that right into the bowl and save yourself a step. And as soon as that zest starts to hit this sweetened condensed milk, that chemical reaction is going to happen. You can smell all of that lime, and it makes it really beautiful.
And it matches my blouse.
And it matches your blouse today. All right, Amy, that is good. While Amy juices that last lime, I am going to give this a quick mix. And then because I have an extra set of hands with me, Amy, I'm going to have this on while you are pouring that lime juice in and watch the magic happen.
All right, here we
ready?
go.
Just
I am.
slowly. All right, go ahead. See how it starts to change color a little bit? It really is beautiful. Keep going. And that filling is ready. Quick tip, whenever I bake a pie, I always use a cookie sheet. It just saves you some mess later and it makes it so much easier getting that pie in and out of the oven. Now let's get that beautiful filling into this gorgeous pie crust. Oh, look at that gorgeous consistency and all of those beautiful lime bits. I just love it. And what I love too is look at how perfectly this filling fills out that pie crust. We will give it a scrape and then just a tiny tap and a smooth, but you really don't have to do much. Look at how beautiful. I will smooth it out a tiny bit. There we go. And look at that gorgeousness is ready for the oven.
Our favorite time. Let's dig in.
Wait, Amy, did you know that you should always make a wish whenever you eat the point of a piece of pie?
I didn't know that.
You should.
So we got to make a wish?
Yeah, do it. To yourself, quietly.
Does it have to be quietly? Because I want 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Oh my God. I told you, it's ridiculous.
And you know what? I really taste that citrus sea salt in the crust, and it
I
is
know.
amazing.
It's a nice balance. That's why I put it in there.
Balance.
That's my secret surprise ingredient. As useless as those little key lines are, look at how cute a decoration they made. So we did find a use for them.
Excellent.
Find the link for this recipe in the description below and on our website at stellastable.com.
Somebody's ringing or something.
I'm Amy. Gosh, just delete that.
Seriously, it takes about 45 minutes to get 3/4 cup of lime juice from these little guys.
But you should use regular.
So just use regular limes.
And for the pie filling, you're going to need the juice of juice 6 of, what the sorry, I'm sorry. I gotta look at
Oh, limes and forget that.
Anne.
What?
You ready to say what?
Will you just go right? I'm going to call Amy over now. Can I? Amy's back to help me. Look at these things. Do you know how long it takes to juice this entire bag?
How long?
Really, like 45 minutes.
I got
Mine
down
was
every
good
time.
though, right?
Yeah, it was
Mine
right.
was good.
Yours was right.
All right, now I got it.
I missed
No worries.
it.